So before I came to try PEMFiT, I was really struggling both physically and mentally. I had COVID twice in 3 months and my brain fog was really extreme. I couldn't barely hold a conversation. I was so tired but couldn't sleep. I had no appetite. And the CRPS, which I have in my leg, was so bad that I couldn't attend physio. I was bedbound so much of the time. I was struggling a lot. So my first session, honestly, I was quite skeptical. I didn't know what to expect. I thought I'd give it a try as my mum found it for me. That night after my first session, I had the best sleep that I'd had in, I don't even remember how long. It felt too good to be true almost. So I was really excited to come back after my first session. After I'd had a few more sessions, I again was just feeling benefits in so many ways that felt really surprising for how quickly I was feeling improvements in my mood, in my appetite. My sleep again continued to improve consistently, and even the sensitivity and pain in my leg had already started to decrease slightly. So quite a few people noticed differences in me. Medically, my physios noticed a massive difference. Before, they couldn't even touch my leg or my foot, and afterwards they were able to get in there and actually do some physical work with it, which they couldn't believe. They couldn't believe the reduction in sensitivity and the things that I was able to do in my physio sessions. My psychologist noticed massive differences again in just my mood and attitude, my just general well-being. She noticed a difference, saying that I was a completely different person. My family noticed, my friends noticed, everyone noticed a massive difference. So I've been coming to PEMFiT for almost a year now, and looking back, the difference is staggering. I'm in such a different place to when I first came. Mentally, I feel sharper, I feel more positive, I feel able to cope with life's challenges. I have a job now, I couldn't work before. Physically, again, I'm making improvements with physio, with things that might not seem like a big deal, but things like appetite, sleep, just help the rest of my life so much. I feel like the knock-on impact from PEMFiT on every area of my life has just been ginormous. So coming to PEMFiT Harrogate is wonderful in every way. Katie looks after you so well. She makes sure you're comfortable, we can put music on or we can chat. She always makes sure we have fresh water. It's just such a welcoming, warm vibe to come into this room alone, let alone to have PEMFiT. You always leave feeling better than when I came in. It's just a wonderful time. So this is Otis, my dog. He has started coming to PEMFiT with me as we learned that PEMFiT can actually help animals too. He used to always have a really upset tummy, wouldn't eat his food. He's 9 years old and that's just been the norm his whole life. Whereas now he's so greedy, he will eat everything. His tummy is absolutely fine. It's like a whole new dog, he loves it. So for anyone who is considering PEMFiT or interested or just maybe wanting to feel more well, I would say definitely give it a try. I really didn't think anything was going to help, and PEMFiT has changed my life completely. Even, you know, if you haven't got a specific condition that you want help with, just to feel more well, just to get a recharge, just to help your life, I could not recommend it enough.